WREG in Memphis. This is News Channel 3 at 5.
We're now less than a week until Thanksgiving, and tonight doctors have a warning for those planning to see family. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
I'm Greg Hurst. Doctors say just because you get a negative COVID test before seeing relatives, they say do not assume that you can't potentially spread the disease. Extremely confusing, extremely frustrating. So what does that mean? WREG's Shay Arthur joins us now live to explain. What did they say, Shay?
Hey, Greg. Hey, Stephanie. And yeah, this doctor basically said there's enough of this virus out in the community now that you should just assume everyone is infected. And just because you get that negative COVID test does not mean you're in the clear.
Thanksgiving holiday is going to be the difference between us being able to stand up under this pandemic or really getting behind the eight ball.
When it comes to COVID-19 testing, Baptist infectious disease specialist Dr. Steve Threlkeld has this message as we look ahead to the Thanksgiving holiday.
As important as the story is of who should be tested, it's also a story of how far that gets us. And it's not all the way there because you should not take it that if your test is negative on Tuesday, that you can't give it to your grandparent on Thursday night. That test is good for Tuesday, and the following day and the day after, you could come down with the disease.
He says although it's difficult, one way to help protect yourself and others would be to quarantine for 2 weeks before getting the test. Then you have more confidence you're not a danger to others.
But if you're going to be traveling in the ensuing day or two and might be exposed after that, all of that might have been for naught. I've said many times I'm a huge proponent of testing, but we have to use all of the modalities we can to prevent this infection. Look at the White House. They tested everybody every day, yet still had a large super spreader event at an out-of-doors event at that.
Dr. Threlkeld advises against traveling and meeting with family outside of those you currently live with. But if gathering can't be avoided, maintain social distance and wear a face covering if possible. And Stephanie, Greg, here at Shelby County Schools, they will be offering free testing this week, and we've included a list of other sites as well on our website. Just click on this story. We're live in Midtown. Shay Arthur, WREG News Channel 3.